When you arrive at Kinnick Stadium, you know what's in store. Hard nose, toughness, defense, and you better bring your hat and be ready to strike somebody when you come into this black and gold cauldron to take on the Hawkeyes. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Utah Utes, taking on a team from the Big 10, the Iowa Hawkeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Hawkeyes will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Parks. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So the Utah Utes offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Looking for space. It's Bernard. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Wilson will throw. Unloads it left. Picked off. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. So the opening drive of the game, and you spin it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not to start this offense one.
Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route run. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawkeye! Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them, get that touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Off play action on 1st down. Quickly complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wilson to pass. Throws to the tight end. Got his man all by himself. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. It looked as if they just completely forgot about the tight end. They lost him, Jesse.
And, Reese, how can they? Because he's huge. He's a massive target, and he's right there in the middle of the field in front of everybody. That had to be a bust.
The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. The lone back's got it. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The give to the tailback. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
That's a really good stop by the defense, Jesse. They need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That's caught. It's Keefe. He'll come through on 3rd down as he's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the 1st down.
Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. They'll try the run. Pickup of 1, it's down at the 11.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Running back goes in motion. The option look. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. He tried to make something out of nothing, but there was really nothing he could do on that play.
And I hope offensively that's not going to make them quit on this option play. That's a scheme that really puts the defense in a bind. If I were them, I wouldn't let that play stop them from trying to run it later in this game.
Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utes. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, Dave.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Off play action. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to play the run. You know, all these RPOs, all these different things, it makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella, he's always open.
Just ran him over. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Dropping back, it's McNamara. Got out of trouble and throws. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
Man, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
Line getting set on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And the Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Lachey. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
The Hawkeyes are in the red zone. The RPO, it's complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that run play.
And the Hawkeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's McNamara. He's got it down the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And that's a great stop by this defense. 2nd down and goal, getting a lost yardage play, now putting your defense in a better position for 3rd down.
3rd and goal from way back there. He's looking to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. The 40, inside the 30. And a tremendous return on the play before he's brought down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught near the sideline, it's Keefe. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Now out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Brings up second down.
We've reached the end of one, and as is tradition here in Iowa City, we take a moment to say hi to the children of the University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Hello, kids. Always a treat to be here at Iowa and take part in a special moment. Hope these kids enjoy the rest of the game as we play on into the second quarter. Power football with the run. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That option game can be tricky, right? But nice job by the defense playing assignment football. And watch the linebacker, you can tell. Locked in on the quarterback, chases him down, gets to him, and not only gets to him, doesn't let him break a tackle, gets him on the ground.
Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. The holder will spot it about 35 yards out. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Winning the turnover battle is so important, and you got to make these turnovers convert into points. They get the fumble recovery. Yeah, they didn't get a touchdown, but they're still able to get a field goal and put 3 points up on the board.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Iowa has the ball back on offense. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Hawkeyes will have it 1st and 10. The give to the back. Hard running there. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's McNamara. Get it out on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
He's brought down at the 38. Second down coming up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keep it on the ground. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
He's brought down at the 35. Brings up third down.
Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. He'll do it himself. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
He got it. And guys, that 3-ball has us all tied up here in the 2nd. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Wilson will throw. Got him downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Yeah, and listen, QB's got to find ways to push the ball down the field and make sure defenses don't just sit in zones and stay shallow. Nice job by the QB. Push it down the field. Make some big plays, baby.
A big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
At the 32-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. They'll leave it with him. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They've got the screen set up. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
And the Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Utah! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. Man, he didn't just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick this one away.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They go to the ground. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
At the 19-yard line. Second down coming up.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. Now on second down. To throw, it's McNamara. Dumps it off in the flats. Crosses the 30, he's got away. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Great job by this quarterback to beat the blitz, and then the running back made it to the sticks.
Yeah, awesome job. You see a extra guy coming. The running back is not accounted for. Nice job getting it to him and letting him get the first down. Great job, great read.
He'll come out throwing on first down. He makes the catch. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the Hawkeyes are in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Going up top on first down. He makes the connection. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get two bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
They're trying to get to him. Unleashes one. It's caught downfield. Makes the catch with defenders everywhere, and now the defense backed up with a first and goal from the 5.
Quarterbacks get all the credit, rightfully so. They're the guys taking the snap every play. But my goodness, that dude could have run a 40-yard dash back there in the pocket before he had to throw a strike for a completion.
Back to throw, it's McNamara. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Iowa!
Yeah, and I like this. The QB, you can tell. Quick read. See it. Get the ball out of your hands. Get the ball out wide to your playmaker. Let him do the rest. No monkey business, no waiting in the pocket, no indecision. Nice job. He did a great job reading it and getting it out of his hands.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Iowa City as we say hello from our broadcast studios. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving core in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. And with that, let's send it back to Duke Slater Field at Kinnick Stadium.
The Hawkeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Iowa has the ball back on offense. He'll start this third quarter with a run. No, he just flat ran over it. Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a man, it's McNamara. He's got the tight end. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
And the Hawkeyes will snap it on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds a man on the left. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
It's so hard for these DBs to try to match up with this guy one-on-one in the back end. He's just too big, and he's just able to run the corner out-muscle everybody for the football, and haul in the catch.
The Hawkeyes will hustle to the line. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Shakes off the defender. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. They'll ride the hot hand. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's McNamara. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Great shot at a field goal from here. You don't want to be reckless and take it off the board, but you got to go for the score. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Here comes the field goal unit. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now they take the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Keeps the legs moving. Creates a little space. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. On the ground with the counter. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd down.
Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll go right back to him. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the 1st down at the 34-yard line.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
The Utes are rolling down the field. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
Makes the grab. It's Pittman. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They're going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. On the ground, it's Glover. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. It'll be a draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And you want to sneak those draws in there when the defensive line gets over-aggressive and runs upfield. Jesse, they didn't do it on that play.
No, nice job staying in their gaps. Offense was in shotgun. The offensive line was pass setting. They were trying to fool them, but they couldn't get it done.
They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And this one splits the uprights. And we are dead even after the field goal here in the 3rd. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The give to the back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They go right back to him. Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Looking for a man. It's McNamara. Coming after him. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defensive end and that speed off the edge?
And the Hawkeyes will send out the punt unit. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. Now on the return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. He'll pull it on the read. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. On the ground, it's Bernard. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 3rd down.
And the Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets it out to the 17, the cover unit right there to make the stop. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. Low man wins, and he just smashed him. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. These two teams about to find out what they're made of as we open the 4th all tied up. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Finds his tight end. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
You know, the tight end's going to have to do a better job of separating and giving his quarterback a place to go with the football. That time just couldn't create it, and as a result, as soon as he made the catch, he was brought to the ground, setting up 4th down.
The Hawkeyes decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking for room, it's Bernard. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
At the 34. 2nd down coming up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Still on his feet at the 45. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Wilson to pass. It's complete to the right.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
2nd down coming up. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll go to the ground. Powers through the defender. The Utes pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
At the 21-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Picks up 9. Second down coming up.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
It's 1st down from the 11. Here's the handoff. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10.
Tackled on the play at the 10-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Got his man quickly. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Wilson will throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Number 10. Hall's name in the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. A 67-yard touchdown drive there, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there getting set. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw, it's McNamara. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, He's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And the Hawkeyes send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Quarterback on the keeper. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. The give, and tick, 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 tick. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. He'll keep it himself. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's 1st down at the 27.
Well, no surprise. I mean, with the way they're running the ball early in this game, they're just going to keep doing it. And they're just not hammering out 2, 3, 4-yard gains. They're gashing this defense. You saw it right there.
The Utes have it with a 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes 2nd down. They think there's room to run to the right here. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Third down, and these fans trying to make it impossible to communicate. They'll try to run for it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? The give to the single back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the running back. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. To the ground with the back. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And the try is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within your...
Lofts one deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
Well, that is exactly what you want to see by the wide receiver in this situation of the game. 2 minute, you're down in possession, no timeouts, so you've got to be able to get first downs to stop the clock or get out of bounds, and the receiver knew exactly what to do.
That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. And the ball is intercepted. Looking for more room. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.